teams.
Howdy,
Good
League.
afternoon, everybody.
Is Epic, Ibby, Epic, yeah.
Welcome to the final match of this weekend. Tier 1 game, ADL versus Clown9.
And we're waiting for the ready check from both teams.
ADL Clown9. Is this no, they went Mighty Fleshers.
First map being Busan. Still waiting for that ready check.
What do you think is
going?
I expect to see some high tier gameplay, you know? Like, I expect to see a lot of pharmacy with the current hero bans also.
Yes, hero bans are the 4 DPS, Diva, and Baptiste again.
4 DPS being Sombra, Widowmaker, McCree, and Soldier.
People just don't like Baptiste, that they keep playing him to get him banned.
Yeah, right? But this is the second time that he's been banned, right?
Oh, yeah, he was banned first week, and now he's banned fourth week.
Unfortunate.
He's a good hero. He is one of my favorite support heroes to play.
I'm happy with the bans this week. It lets you see more high skill gameplay because you don't have as many hit scans stopping everything.
Yep. Good for Zarya players. Zarya's gonna get banned next time. I feel it. It's gonna happen. Gonna be a little upset, but
I don't know who's gonna get banned. I don't want to worry about.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, I'm kind of with regards to hero bans. It's a kind of a mixed emotion with that, just because
I thought they would be good, but then they started doing some weird shit, like 2 supports, then 2 tanks.
I don't know. I think it was interesting when they did 2 supports, 2 tanks. It let you see something totally different come out of the game. Alright. As both teams are ready, we will go into map 1.
Busan!
Busan can be a fairly hard map to play far on in certain situations.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of people that actually like Busan.
I mean, I don't
playing Busan.
I don't mind it. Yeah, I'm not expecting to see Pharah.
I'm expecting to see Ryan Zarya.
May Reaper.
May Reaper.
I mean, May and Reaper is so strong right now.
Summer would be good.
Oreo and TwitchSat saying Ball is getting banned in Overwatch League. Well, that's Overwatch League. That's not our stuff.
I feel like we should have our own hero ban.
We should have our own ban. Let's always ban Doomfist.
Yeah, because if that was gonna happen, like if our league had our own ban, like it would be disproportionate.
Looking
ADL.
at both teams' starting lineups.
Both teams with the Ryan Zarya, both teams with Lucio.
ADL just running with Tracer and Doomfist.
Clown9 with Bridget, Hanzo, and Farah.
We're gonna get Doinky.
I mean, we are getting Farah plays on here.
Yeah. And then we have ADL with Ana, Doomfist, and Tracer. Let's see, both of them going on top, taking that fight. ADL being a little bit more aggressive, trying to get that more space there.
They push.
Doomfist trying to get behind, got a pick on Matt.
Ski Master really gonna be good. Doomfist is just gonna be really good against the Brigida.
We do see these Zaryas just being on high charge the entire time.
Ooh. Looks like ADL was able to get a few picks there, win this first fight, be able to get that first control percentage.
Yeah, I mean, ADL has seemed very strong. Like,
we have ADL, Tracer, and Doomfist on the flank trying to get behind Clown9. Oh, and then Taman was able to take Doink.
And there they go. They're gonna start pushing Clown9. Ski Master going in with the punch.
Yeah, this Doomfist just pushing him very hard.
Very in deep. He's half health. He has to get away. He gets stunned and he's gonna get out.
Oh, kind of got
very
we see
Clown9
start taking this fight back in their favor.
The grab goes in, but
grab with a nano Zarya.
It does. It gets 2 people.
Oh, they must have died pretty quickly.
Wow, Nano Zarya with high charge is scary.
Nano Zarya is just insane with how much damage you put out.
ADL pulling the miracle.
Yeah, I really thought ADL was losing that fight there, but that
ADL
grab.
has
Yikes!
We see
with another
one of
pick,
the healers
ADL.
come out right away from the Zarya on high charge.
Doing really
Just
good
Zarya
work.
being on high charge is just scary. 2 more kills in ADL's favor. That will put this into a 2v6, and Cloud9 is going to have to reset.
They're gonna have. Yep.
ADL having 4 ultimates ready, while Cloud9 has 3. Looks
Ket's
like
still pretty high
4
charge
feet.
now.
We see
Cloud9
going underneath. Yeah.
They're
regrouping. They're.
Oh no!
Took
with
a
the
little.
boop. Oh,
The shadow goes in, but it gets no one.
But it doesn't matter because, holy crap, Marvel just going off there.
3.
Yeah.
ADL. ADL tanks are really
There's
setting the pace
another
right now.
team kill. Yeah, like.
Oh, Coalescence comes out.
There they go. ADL taking
the first round in map 1. So what are you guys thinking that Cloud9 has to do to take this second time?
They definitely need to do something about Ski Master. His Doomfist on ADL is just going in and disrupting the team, which gives Marvel and Ket a good chance, a good time to
just
push
open
the
up
tanks
on the
and be
team.
very aggressive.
Yeah. I mean, I think that they really need to focus down the tanks on ADL because their tanks are extremely powerful. We do see a slight lineup change with the Ball, Tracer, and Doom.
We're going dive.
ADL is doing a really good job of
dive could be a
supports.
very strong thing against this tank composition of ADLs.
Tank. The engagement is starting to happen. Widow marker going up on the Ana. Gonna have to get away. Doesn't get it.
Oh. ADL's Doomfist, they would have kind of.
They're fighting. Tommy gets taken out by window marker. There you go. The Doomfist. Both Doomfist is getting the picks. Still an even match right now. The fight goes on. Ket's very low.
ADL takes the point too.
They do have points, so now all they gotta do is...
Oh, the pin comes through onto the Tanky Tank. And Tanky Tank ends up flying off the map, not having the hook.
Cloud9, it's still looking like a scrappy fight right now.
But definitely looks like ADL is in a very strong position.
The pulse bomb misses. Nothing there. Nano Boost comes out. The Primal comes in.
But there's a Nano Zarya with high charge. And that's just going to completely win the fight.
They have the numbers. And they're going to look...
Marvel getting 2 kills in that fight.
Yeah, just not a lot of prioritizing for Cloud9. They were very scattered.
Seems like it's really hard for Cloud9 to be able to actually, like, prioritize one target.
We do see ADL like using their ult very efficiently in this.
Yeah. And we do have ADL's grab coming up.
Cloud9 has switched to the
and there's the grab, and it's picking off one kill. Will it get any more?
Beat.
The beat drop from both teams.
Yeah, the beat drop.
Widow taking out Tommen.
On Matt.
Marvel is taking out the other Ryan. And Ski Master takes out Tanky Tank, and now get rid of the tank line from Cloud9. Without your tanks, you can't push.
They're holding them at choke. It's insane.
Yeah. We do see Widow going back. Yeah, in the back line, taking out that Ana. And then taking out the Rhine, that will give Cloud
that's big. That's
the
huge.
big
There they go.
play.
They're starting to push on point now.
They got that number advantage.
Yeah, Cloud9, they're taking the point now. They're gonna start putting some percentage on the clock score.
They would keep a hold.
But we do see this Nano coming
over there
about to be back up from K now.
Find ADL's Tracer.
ADL. Oh,
Tommen taking out Deboinky.
Yeah, that Tracer in the backline, a really big nuisance. Gotta deal with it.
And then she sticks the pulse bomb onto Ryan.
Nano Doomfist on Ski Master.
Yeah, it could be very dangerous.
Doomfist is as dangerous as he is, but when he's nanoed...
The Boinky...
Oh, Ski Master was able to take out Widowmaker.
The shatter on Ski Master. Really huge. The grab goes in. Cloud9 is stuck in it.
And Marvel getting 3 kills from that grab. Ryan is just a deadly force.
Looks like ADL was able to take that point back. They might not be able to touch.
I don't think they're going to be able to.
We got the only one that can, but
window marker. Yep.
This is it. The overtime took them down. No one's gonna be able to touch.
And
ADL
map
taking
one.
Map one of Busan. That was ADL just really dominating that first round and second round. Yep.
With the big, that was a big graviton.
These are
right
huge grabs.
Being able to follow up on the grabs, that's big. Yeah, ADL is just very aggressive. That second round, they were still fighting on that point. That was still one big team fight. The first engagement is huge. ADL tanks and Ski Master on Doomfist really popping off. I think what Cloud9 needs to do is be more aggressive and really start prioritizing who they're attacking.
Oh, looks like we're going to King's Row.
I've always liked King's Row. It's a very powerful map.
King's Row.
King's Row has... It's one of those maps, and I've said it earlier, where like almost any composition can work as long as you have that like good teamwork.
Yes, double shield can work on King's Row, but I highly advise against it.
Yeah, I highly advise against it. Like, if you want to play a good King's Row, you either play Orisa Hog or Rein Zarya. Those are the only two comps you play. You don't play dive.
Because once you get away with dive,
you can, but like if you want to steamroll King's Row, you don't play dive.
The reason why double shield doesn't work at times is that once you have like an Orisa or Sigma or Orisa Rein, that Orisa shield is good for that one use. Like once you throw down your Orisa shield, you have to play around that. And if you throw that out the window, you know, in a random spot where you think damage is going to come in and it breaks, you only have the Rein shield left, or Sigma shield. And then that means the attacking team can be very aggressive.
As we wait to see if there's going to be any switches on the teams, or if we will get the ready checks. Now, going into the second map, which team looks like they have the advantage?
ADL. They look like they have I don't want to speak too soon, but ADL, they looking strong on Busan.
We will see a swap on ADL. Tommen's out for Ibby.
Tommen putting work in on Tracer second round of Busan. Really good work.
Yeah. But could this switch up from ADL be their downfall or their yeah.
Can this be?
Can this yeah, like could this be the end of ADL? Like people say switches out don't really matter that much, but this could be a big switch because Tommen was putting in a lot of work.
True.
We'll see right here. Cloud9, they're attacking first.
Yeah, they'll be attacking. So, I mean, I could really see a Pharah come out on this. Score is 1-0 for ADL. Okay.
I would also like to remind everyone that the bans is D.Va, Soldier, McCree, Widowmaker, Baptiste, and Sombra.
As we wait to see if ADL is ready. Wait, what was that? Okay. Can someone get the ready check from Tommen? Question mark.
Ready check. I'll pull it up real quick.
I think they're... Yeah, I think we're ready.
Yikes. For just pennies a day.
Okay,
Looks
we
like
got
red
the red
check
check
for
from
both
both teams. So that means we will be heading in the map to Kings Row, with the current score being 1-0 in ADL's favor.
With them taking Busan the first map.
Yeah, I mean, from what we saw on Busan, they are going to be a very hard team to compete against.
Looks like they had some really good strategies, really
Now,
good...
Kings Row is a
bold.
very popular map, for many reasons. One of those reasons being how good it is for flank heroes.
Yes, and without the Soldier McCree and Widow and Sombra, you
can't
Tracer
punish those flank heroes as well as you could.
Yep.
So I wouldn't be surprised I've seen... Oh, we
Doomfist
got a
Oh,
far
and
up.
we got a...
That's not really a surprise. Far up. Or are we going sim or far up?
Symmetra.
Both Ski Master and Window going Doomfist. They really did a lot of work last round. Or last game.
With their Doomfist. Yep.
Doomfist is probably going to be the very deciding factor of
Yeah, both teams' Doomfist
how engagement's
was
going.
disrupting the teams really well. It's just ADL seems to get more value than Cloud9's.
Yeah, and I mean, the work that the tanks are putting in on ADL is like so much stronger than the tank work of Cloud9, it seems.
Looks like ADL is holding up.
Ooh, Ski Master, they're taking out early.
Yeah.
That's a
By
huge
this
pick.
Widow.
Cloud9,
And
they're
Widow
ready-
is
they're
going in the
ready.
backline, and
Oh,
wow,
but
Cloud9
Ramadi
is
kind of
pushing it
rushing.
very hard.
Rushing in far.
Yeah, but
Marvel looks
too much without his teammates, though.
Marvel being
we
kept
see
alive
this
there.
Doomfist staying in the back and getting the pick on the K-Nap. And then Ket's going down
by
to the
Cloud9
Blinky.
now.
Yeah, Cloud9 is sitting in a really good position, being down
Really good
both
position here,
tanks
being able to-
and a healer. Pretty sure, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
and
No.
tank taking out both Symmetra and Reinhardt.
Yeah, and this will give Cloud9 the point.
Yeah.
Ket was slept up top. Don't know if they're going to stall. They are going to try to stall.
Oh, they are
for a
going to
bit.
stall. They had both of the supports going there last second to be able to
There
stall.
they go.
Yeah, and the
assault
entire
weapon.
team is back on this point, ready for the fight.
Digital Panda taking out TTV. But
But
Window Market
But Widow
is
getting
being
the
able
two-
to take out the tank
Yeah.
and the support.
That'll put us right back in the...
The wall comes in. It's a
Wall
very
comes
sloppy
in.
fight. Tank killing himself.
Tank kills those.
Ski Master popping off 2 kills.
ADL.
And
Dropping the
ADL
beat
just
at the
took
end.
the point back from nothing.
At the very last second, they was able to take that point.
They had a dream and they went up on a dream and they did it.
That's wow.
But the Boinky is
Team
still
Master.
behind the team right now. He's 80% to his ult. He's gonna throw
So didn't
TNT in there, trying to
didn't
get
call
Bob.
this out, but it looks like Ski Master switched from the Doom Fist to the Tracer. It probably helped him out to be able to
Yeah,
keep
that
that
Tracer
point.
really brought it back in that last point.
Yeah, Tracer on the Boinky. The Boinky
Oh,
managed
the
to take
Boinky-
out
We
Ski
Yeah,
see
Master.
the Nano
Ski
Rhyme,
Master.
but he gets shattered.
Oh, Bob coming in
The Bob
on the
comes in
point,
with the deciding factor.
being able to zone out that
ADL
ADL.
having to regroup now.
Yeah, if you look,
Being able
ADL used Nano Rhyme there.
Yeah.
They used the Nano, but the Rhyme just instantly got shattered and targeted. Which was a very strong play from Cloud9.
ADL does have Graviton Surge, and they do have Coalescence that they'd be able to use, but Cloud9 does have Shatter and Graviton as well.
I mean, we've
so they
seen
could
how
counter.
Ket is able to use this
The pulse hold on the
grab.
point.
Ket is
Yeah,
very
oh,
strong
there
with
goes
this
the
grab, and
Graviton.
here,
right there for ADL.
and the wall comes out,
and was
and
able to use that
yeah,
Graviton to be able to take out the tanks and
Marvel is sleeping
support.
right now.
yeah. As I said, Ket is so strong with these grabs, and they're going to
Using them
spawn.
very effectively.
They're just going to spawn them. They're going to keep them in spawn.
This is what happens when D.Va is out of the mix right there. You don't have D.Va that would be able to act. Oh, you don't have D.Va that would be able to actually eat the Graviton Surge.
Clown9 pushing. They have the shatter ready.
And then you see the wall come out again, and
that probably saves Clown9.
Both runs get
the Graviton
stunned.
Surge.
Tank.
Cat.
The shatter gets
shattered.
3.
Getting them all.
Good follow-up.
Huge shatter by Ramali from Clown9 to be able to clean up that fight right there.
Yeah, the grab came in from Clown9 and then they were just walled off, but it worked in their favor.
You know, it's interesting, we don't even talk about the Boink being able to get behind them and get that extra angle on ADL. It's forcing them to be able to actually find some way to fight that.
Up in the air right now.
And Clown9 does have a beat drop and Nano is being used on Windowmaker. So you got a Nano. Oh!
Fight to stall. Ski Master taking a pick on the Boinky. Beat drop comes in now.
Oh, beat drop comes in a little bit too late to be able to save Windowmaker.
Ski in that backline just threw the pulse bomb.
Yeah, Panda being able to.
And we just see ADL surround Clown9 there.
ADL, Digital Panda, being able to speed boost that whole team to be able to chase down those stragglers.
We see Matau fucking switch off the Ana onto the Moira. Just for that more group healing, because they're in these group fights, like but they don't have
ADL is trying to. Oh, and they were able to. Oh, they were able to split them up.
They weren't ready for it.
We see a giant slam come out.
Another shatter picking out by ADL.
And Ski picking up the last healer.
Yeah,
Clown9 had that one strong push, and then it was just over from there. And ADL is sitting on 4 ults.
Really good. 4 strong.
Now I really feel that
there. You have Blizzard, you have Graviton, you have Coalescence.
Like even though it's not like a popular thing, you could grab Pulse Bomb.
Yeah.
And you'll just get so much damage done.
Epic now, looking to use his.
Oh, Graviton comes out by ADL,
and we see the bomb
drops comes out on Clown9 though.
We see the Blizzard come out.
Blizzard comes
just
out on ADL.
Trying to stop it. Yeah.
Trying to stall them, trying to keep them off of that point.
It was really meant for Bob to stop Bob. He was hoping that the whole enemy team would push up with Bob, but they managed to back off.
Yeah, I mean, even then though, that Bob can change the game in many ways, and they were able to stop Bob.
The grab comes in, both tanks are in. The wall, saving his tanks.
Saving the entire team.
Media strike from Clown9, trying to see if they can find one. Oh.
Window marker.
They don't see any
Window marker. Not able to get a pick.
But he won't find one.
Oh, Cat.
And with the wall there, it's just going to keep them away from point even longer.
Another huge shatter.
Right now, all we have is the Boink. Contesting on point right now. And he's going to get taken out. The wall comes in to stall the enemy team.
And it'll work. Round 1 will go in the ADL's favor.
Yeah, the Clown9 was very close to taking the second point, but ADL just managing to regroup and get the picks that's needed to stop them there and keep them back, pushing the payload behind.
Yeah.
And as I fly over the city now, I'd like to remind everyone,
doing a little fly around.
Today's game is brought to you in part by Gerber Life.
Oh my god.
Gerber Life.
By Cheez-Its Crunch. It's crunch time,
folks.
Crunch
time.
It's brought to you by Animal Crossing.
The new hottest game. Animal Crossing New Horizon League coming to homes near you soon.
Let's see. So it looks like Clown9 gonna be trying to get that Ryan Zarya.
With the Sigma.
But the Sigma isn't the big part here. You see the Bastion.
Bastion is...
Do you think they're going to try teleport on top of the statue?
Statue. They're going to teleport statue.
We did see that in a tier 3 game today. It was Yukihama versus R3BL.
Let's see if the Boinky's ready with the Pharah. He's going to have damage boosted.
No, Ski Master is going back to the Bastion, and this Bastion could be a huge play.
I think they're looking. They're gonna set up on top of the statue. Let's hope they don't get booped off. Ski Master's up top. The Boinky needs to run away. TTV is one.
The Boinky's gone.
Ski Master is able to take out the Farmer before being taken out.
But he got his job done. Yeah, he got his job done though. Like he may have got taken out, but he was able to take the two biggest things. Yeah.
That's all they needed, is that small
really
opening
smart,
to be able to
big
go
brain.
in there. Small opening, taking out the Farmer.
We see Ski Master starting to like sneak behind.
Now the question is Marvel gonna stay as Sigma? I would have switched to Reinhardt now that you got your job done, but you might just stick with it. Just to,
I mean, it also matters on what you're most comfortable with.
Yeah, but
we see Deboinky taking out Epic, and Widow is taking out Ski Master. There goes ADL's
like
2 DPS. They can't really get a pick off there.
Deboinky trying to get
Clown9 does have nano.
Well, here's
they
the
could
question.
be able to nano here soon.
You said you would switch to the Rhine instead of the Sigma, right?
Yes, sir.
But with this wouldn't you rather have the Sigma being able to eat barrage and everything still?
Yeah.
Oh, Clown9, Zarya.
We see the Boinky pop off the barrage, killing both damage again. It looks like ADL's is at like a little bit of a standstill.
It's like holding at that choke point.
Marvel,
Clown9 able to be able to hold on that choke. Clown9 does have a blizzard here, so they would be able to actually.
I mean, as he said, Ket does have grab, and they have, they have the Rhine to stand up to grab, but like, grab is such a strong thing out of Ket. We've seen Ket do it so well.
Oh, grab got eaten. Clown9's grab got eaten.
We don't need a diva. They have Sigma, but he gets slept. The slam doesn't come in.
Doesn't come in.
You see the nano Bastion.
Clown9 does have that blizzard. Blizzard being able to counter.
He's taking out tank, but he's frozen. He's stuck in place.
Oh. And ADL was able to kill the Reinhardt with a sleep. Looks like they were able to use that sleep to be able to push ADL.
That's why you use the Marvel. You eat those grabs.
That's why you use Sigma.
Yeah.
When you don't have Diva, go Sigma.
He's pushed up with the point and he managed to do it.
Fair.
Yeah, they're all the way back at their spawn.
He is gonna get rest though. Digital Panda with the beat drop. Rom, Shatter, TTV. They have both Clown9, both have their support ults.
Both support ults. They can use this.
The nano comes out, but who's it go on?
They also have the Boinky. Oh, huge shatter by Romali, being able to get him.
But you don't see any picks come out of it.
The Boinky taking out
Epic.
Epic.
They were able to push him back. Even with no picks, they were able to push him back.
Epic getting taken down by the Pharah.
They do have barrage.
And all they needed was that nano and the shatter. And they're still up on the ult.
I do think we're about to see a very nice
tank
slap. No.
The res comes in and the barrage coming in on
barrage
coming
back.
And it's a
huge barrage. Huge barrage by the Boink, being able to hold them back.
Now we've seen ADL be very strong, but it looks like ADL is actually having trouble here.
Yep, and there goes
Clown9. Clown9 still has Graviton still has Dragons. Still has
Grab Dragons is so strong.
Perfect combo. They don't have any support ults that help them if they get grabbed. The grab
Especially
comes
now,
in.
their grab comes
Three
in.
are in. Dragons.
Dragons comes in, able to
Takes out
take out
three.
three. Wasn't able to take out Reinhardt because Reinhardt was nanoed, but it doesn't matter. Because they were just cleaning them up.
And they'll pick up the rest of the kills. Besides for this Ana.
Cloud9 really doing a good job at holding them here.
Widow's pushing really far up, trying to go for that Ana, but...
The ADL just has Graviton Surge as the only ultimate available to them.
But we've seen how strong they are with Grav.
Yes.
And it seems like Cloud9 has
Next
a
engagement's
lot
gonna
of good
come in.
ults, though.
We're gonna see a nano boosted Ryan coming in for this fight.
We hear the Valkyrie go off.
Huge sleep on the...
Ooh, Shatter, but hits no one. The Boinky still managed to get off. Epic. Fire in the backline now. Being pursued by Lucio. The barrage comes in.
Being able to take out Marvel and Kingmaster.
Inside the bar. Oh, with a little tactical crouch going on with the Boinky, showing how good his crouch is.
Cloud9 being really strong. Able to hold on to this corner.
E-Master switching off.
But we see
want to try to keep
ADL having their 2 tank ults, and it's 2 of the tank ults that go so well.
Nano that's coming up too, as well as the B drop. So we'll see how
if you nano that,
they got split up. Both tanks got split up by the Mei.
The change to the Mei was huge. You split off the enemy team, cut them in half.
We see another dragon right here, but a huge shatter hitting both supports and the tank.
They may not be able to recover from this.
I don't think that Cloud9 will recover.
Trying to hold out, but it looks like that final
ADL will take maps too.
Cloud9 really
a very hard fought win too. We saw ADL struggle there a lot at first.
It came down to the very end, and it was that tank split at the end. That tank split with the Mei by Epic.
That was a really big deciding factor from ADL. Switching off to Mei, cutting the team in half. They also nano boosted the Mercy, and she managed to get the res off for Rom.
Under Reinhardt, on Cloud9's Reinhardt, but as soon as they got res, the shatter came out from Marvel and it was over.
ADL, 2 wins in the series.
Next we will be going to either Volskaya, Hanamura, or Horizon.
They did put a main tank on DPS, so let's... But it was still close nonetheless. Huge. Honestly,
it definitely seemed like Cloud9 was definitely it felt like a couple of times there that if Cloud9 didn't get split up by the Mei,
they would have
won it.
They potentially could have won the fight, team fights.
But that was very smart of ADL with the Mei walls to be able to split them and be able to get those kills. Because
we will see Tommen come back in on DPS though.
Tommen, a really good DPS player.
Cloud9 without their tanks, unfortunately, can't really do much without a tank. Like no team can be able to do anything without a tank.
We will see a Deboinky coming out for Psycho.
For just pennies a day, people.
The Boinky had some huge ults, huge plays there.
And we will be seeing Hanamura.
Hanamura, yes.
I love this map. We've seen it a lot today.
We have seen it a lot.
I'm pretty sure in every of the games, isn't it?
And it looks like Brody's coming in for Oki.
Hanamura is just a more favorite map than, say, Volskaya.
Nobody likes Horizon either.
Oh, no one.
No one likes
I don't even think the devs
I like Horizon.
Oh, he had.
I had to run it, right?
Let's have some good music.
Brought to you by
Crunch.
Sonic. Crunch.
It's crunch time, folks.
Alright. As we wait for
Ready checks on both teams. Looks like Clown9 is ready. We're just waiting on Tommen. Looks like Tommen is ready for ADL.
So we are good to start.
Hanamura, ADL versus Clown9.
Potential
Map
last
3.
map
Yeah.
of this match.
Season 3, Tier 1. Here we are. Hanamura. Wow. Low color.
It is such a really nice map.
Yeah, I think it's a beautiful map, and the backstory behind the map is so nice, with the whole Genji Hanzo part. Like, have you ever just took time to just look at the dragon mural in the back?
In a cinematic, yes.
Yeah. Well, just even on that map right here, like the dragons on the bell on the first point, just amazing.
Once again, we'll see Rein Zarya.
Rein Zarya is like a staple of Overwatch. Like you can't. Like,
It was the first big tank comp. Let's be honest.
It's a great composition. Like you got ADL possibly setting up a turret here.
Now we got Clown9 Psycho playing the Reaper. Widowmaker back on the Doomfist. Tommen on Symmetra. Looks like they're gonna try to keep the TP to get them to point a lot faster. They can hold it.
Yeah. And you got some turrets coming in, so that way nobody can sneak.
Now Clown9, I feel like they're gonna be very aggressive. The only thing ADL has to hold them at choke point is a Symmetra.
Oh, and Ski Master over there trying to get that first pick, but being able to kind of escape on Brody. Brody with a damage orb.
Junkrat.
Oh.
Psycho still stuff up
another
top.
close one.
Wake up, but TTV gets taken out.
And
Tommen gets picked.
Matt, taking out Tank, taking out Romali, taking out ADL. Get that first fight win. When we have Matt switching over to the Mercy.
We see Tommen throw 2 turrets above the spawn door.
Yeah, and he man almost got Psycho. Psycho now with the Pharah. Now the only hit scan that ADL has is the Ana. So let's see how that goes.
Well, even then, Ana's more of a projectile hero than a hit scan.
Yeah, but yeah, Ana's gonna have to be the hit scan of the team right now for Psycho.
Oh, and
Marvel
taken out by Marvel right away in the Troik, and that forces ADL to be able to be a little bit more aggressive.
For both Ski Master.
But Psycho able to take out Marvel and Rez by Matt on Romali to be able to bring it back. Makes Brody do the coalescence to be able to push.
Now the Busoran Ski Master, the Doomfist is overpowered.
Oh, Doomfist almost taken out by the Symmetra turret, but finally taken out by Skymaster, whereas Psycho is taking out Cat. Skymaster with 42 health, trying to take out some people here. Right, a little bit of health, a little bit of shield.
Trying to hold it. The beat drop.
Tank.
But Digital Panda comes in.
Oh, and
ADL
is able to.
They're gonna take it back.
We see the barrage come out, but gets no
with the barrage.
Really good beat drop there by Digital Panda, keeping his team alive and changing the map to their favor.
ADL doing a really good job of being able to.
We see Digital Panda going back to spawn.
He's gonna switch out for a Zenyatta.
To
counter the Pharah. Guaranteed.
To be able to get that Discord on the Pharah, be able to kill her a little bit faster.
Just has to be very careful because Widowmaker is still a very deadly tank DPS player.
Oh, and Ski Master coming in, trying
the
to
grab now from Ket.
Oh, grab.
Gets 4.
And with that, able to hold it down. And
Ket is
Ana
such a
was able
strong
to...
player. Like, I haven't seen a bad grab come out of Ket.
Cloud9 having 4 ults now. They're gonna have 5 once window marker gets a punch in. Oh, and window taking out Ski Master.
Taken out by Ski Master. So early. Tommen from ADL has his ult, has the Symmetra ult to be able to kind of block any
looking for a
incoming
shatter,
damage.
but nothing. Ski Master just not being punished.
Just ADL not giving him a chance to be able to
Doomfist
get out of the choke.
Is really a deciding character in this composition. If you don't do anything about the Doomfist, you can't really have engagement. Ski Master is right behind the team. The grab comes in.
Oh, grab comes in by Cloud9.
Taking out window marker.
Oh, huge,
the shatter from Cloud9.
Shatter, but won't be able to follow up.
And no one will be able to touch.
They will not be able to touch. No, we have the Pharmacy able to touch.
We have 3
marker
people
able to
on
take.
point.
Oh. Digital Panda able to take out Psycho.
Yeah, Cloud9, this is their last chance to do something.
Cloud9
they do have take the transcendence from Digital Panda, keep the team alive. Rom.
But I don't think anyone's going to make it back to point in time if these tanks get taken out.
Oh, Tom, high charge.
We do see the Mercy just up in the window. Going back to
the ball gets punched off.
Ski Master punching tank. Wrecking Ball out of the map. At the
Ski
last
Master
second.
definitely popped off this round.
Ski Master.
He just wasn't punished. He would punch in and then manage to make it out. Occasionally he'll get punched out by window. But it's just Ski Master just really doing a lot to disrupt the team.
And that's what Doomfist is all about. That's what Doomfist excels at, is being able to go into the backline, disrupt the team, be that nuisance.
You get in, you get out, and then you do it again.
I mean, ADL's looking strong here, but I feel like Cloud9 can still win this, well, at least this map.
ADL still running Zenyatta, Digital Panda.
Cloud9 definitely has a good chance of being able to hold them.
Ooh. If anything, they're
But we see everyone be kind of late from Cloud9 getting out of spawn, even though they're defending.
Yes, they have about 15 seconds. They're gonna go with Psycho on the Junkrat. Double shield.
Double shield.
They have to hold on point. They have to. ADL, they do have the Symmetra, so they might either teleport above point or straight to point, but Cloud9 needing to get there quick enough.
Psycho missing his bombs to be able to get out of the window, so he's going to be coming in late. So as of right now, it's going to be a 5v6 in favor of ADL.
This just isn't good. Looking good for Cloud9.
It's just,
and we see the entirety of ADL teleport right above.
Already coming on to the point.
They got a hold now. Ski Master going
in.
They
get
out.
ADL on the
Psycho
just
got back to point because he died on the jump over.
They took too long.
And it looks like ADL is going to be able to take this with no real resistance. Which...
It almost feels like Clown gave up there at the end.
It just... There could have been some miscommunication on which
ADL is still not taking point. They're kind of disrupted right now by the high-powered Symmetra. Doing a lot of work.
Doing a really good job of being able to keep him. Was able to.
But we see this high-powered Zarya.
Tommen from ADL looks like it's coming from behind.
The nano boost on Marvel now. He is nano boosted, so
Tommen able to charge up, get a full charge on Symmetra there. Oh, but Window Marker was able to take Tommen. Digital Panda able to take out Tank though. The Orisa.
The Shadow on Window.
Like Window Maker is doing
we see
really
Cat
great
use
job.
another grab, and it's getting picks once again.
Huge grab.
ADL,
Another huge grab.
All they have is Blanco to contest point.
Ski Master with another kill at the very
Junkrat on point now. He's
end.
probably gonna
At
get
this
hit
point,
by
it's just
slam.
trickling in. It's not going to be enough to stop ADL. ADL just steamrolled.
They won't be able to touch.
ADL taking a very convincing win.
ADL wins that last match.
Yeah, even when Cloud9 was not fully together at the first attack, they still managed to hold off ADL just for a bit. ADL.
And this was a huge grab. Like, Cat had so many huge grabs throughout the maps.
Cat definitely.
Cat, Ski Master.
I
ADL
definitely
really
think
popped
Cat
off.
should be MVP.
Yeah, Cat and Ski Master were two standouts on ADL. They definitely made those plays to give ADL the advantage over Cloud9.
That was huge, and that'll be it. ADL takes the series, 3-0. My God.
So who are we thinking for MVP? I'm thinking Cat.
Cat.
And then
I'm biased towards Azaria.
And then for honorable mention, it'd probably be Ski.
Ski Master.
And who are you thinking?
Ski
and Widow?
I say
for
Ski
Cloud9,
and DeBoink.
DeBoinky?
I would say for Cloud9, Windowmaker, because Windowmaker was able to actually. Windowmaker was actually able to.
You're right.
Now I don't want to say counter, but I want to say give Ski Master a run for his money on like being able to disrupt with that Doomfist as well as Ski Master. Ski Master was just a little bit of better Doomfist than Windowmaker, but that's what I would say.
And it's the whole everyone's
and
gone.
I posted it, yeah. So our MVPs, well, our MVP is Ket, and then honorable mentions are Ski and Window.
Yep.